Good morning, children. Welcome to the class. So, children, this class will discuss about the variable and assignments. How to initialize a variable and what do you mean by assignments. So, a variable in Python represents name location that refers to a value and whose value can be used and processed during program run. For instance, to store name of a student and mark of a student during the program run, we require some labels to refer to this marks that we can so this can be distinguished easily. So variables are called symbolic variables, serve the purpose. The variables are called symbolic variables because these are named labels. For instance, the following statement creates a variable, namely mark of numeric type. So here, if you suppose you are writing a program. There you are writing a program means if you want to find out the average of your marks, means student marks. So here, first of all, you have to while finding the marks, average marks of a student. First of all, you have to give a marks of that particular subjects. Means marks of particular subjects means English this much marks, English Hindi this much, science social this much marks, that you have to mention first. Then afterwards you have to do the calculation. So first of all you have to store all the numbers in a variable. So here we have to declare a variable. The keywords is given there. The keywords is the keywords is the result keyword. So that keywords in place of that keywords, the list of keywords given there, another word you have to make the variable. So here if you are making a variable, so first of all the marks you have to store. Means suppose a student having English marks, means if you are giving the marks, so English eng, give the variable name as English or eng shortcut of English, write the equal to and then write the marks in place of in front of equal to. So here English marks, suppose you had typed 50, so the English variable, we had taken the variable English, there the 50 marks is stored. So at the time of calculation, we can call the variables one by one, then they will come and do the calculation with their data. Where their data means whatever we had stored inside that particular variables. Like this, we have to use a initializer variable. Here marks equal to 70 is given here. So here marks is variable and 70 is its value. So under the marks variable, 70 value is stored. Like this, we have to initialize a variable. So creating a variable, how to create? Recall the statement we used just now to create a variable marks equal to 70. As you can see that we just assign a value of numeric type to an identifier name, and Python created the variables of the type similar to the type of value assigned. In short, after the above statement, we can say that marks is numeric variable. Yes, means number format you are storing, so it is a numeric. And if you are storing a string, means double quote or single quote, so it is a string variable, like this. So creating variables was just that simplify only. Yes, you are right. In Python, to create a variable, just assign to its name the value of appropriate type. For example, to create a variable namely student, to hold student's name, and variable age to hold student's age, you just need to write somewhat similar to what is shown below. So here student, it is also a variable we had assigned. So student equal to Jacob, means if you are calling a student anywhere, means if you are writing print and under that the function, if you are writing a student, so answer should be Jacob. And age if you are giving, so if you are writing a age, so under the age, what is data is stored? 16. Yes, like this we have to initialize a variable. Then Python build internally creates labels referring to these values as shown below. Student Jacob, age 16. Then isn't it simple? Okay, let's now create some more variables. Train number, this is given. Balance, this is given here. Roll number is given here. So train number is given here. Train number is in single quote. So it is a string type. Then balance equal to is given here. Here the balance is amount is given, and in between that decimal is also given. So it is a floating type. Floating type means floating type consider a decimal number. Then roll number 105, so it is a integer number. Like this we have to create a variable. Now importance. Variable are not a storage container in Python. So it is not a storage container. Whatever you had initialized there only it will execute, and then it will release the data. If you have earlier exposure the program, you must have be having an idea of variable, but Python variable are not created in the form most other programming languages do. Most programming languages create variables as a storage container. Example, consider age equal to 15, age equal to 20. So here first value 15 is assigned to the variable age, and then second is value of 2. But in our Python, if you are initialize age equal to 15, so that time the value of age is 15. Then again if you are initializing age equal to 20, that time the 15 will be replaced and the 20 will be the value of age there. Okay, like this it consider. Here it is given the statement age, and then memory address it is also given. So memory address, here the memory address it is given here. The memory address is same here, but the value should be different, like this. But Python does not this differently, means it is given here the value and addresses. Then come to the value, L values and R values. These are the examples. No? These are the examples. You have to first read it, and you will be understanding about the value and memory of that particular variables. Then L value and R value. Broadly, L values and R values can thought as L value means left hand side value, and R value means right hand side value. So example it is given here, A equal to 20 and B equal to 10. But you cannot say 20 equal to A, 10 equal to B, or A asterisk 2 equal to B. This will shown as a error. So like this we have to write. So L values are the object to which you can assign a value or expression. L values can come or left hand side or right hand side of an assignment statements, like this. The literals or the expressions that evaluate a value cannot come on left hand side of an assignment, hence they are R values. But variables name can come on left hand side of an assignment, they are L values. L values can come on left hand side as well as right hand side, both the side. Now multiple assignments. Python is very versatile with assignments. Let's see how in many ways you can use assignment in Python. So first is assigning some values to multiple variables. You can assign same value to multiple variables in a single statement. So here if you are assigning a multiple values multiple variables, if you are assigning in same value, means A equal to B equal to C equal to 10. So here the value of A is 10, B is also 10, and C is also 10. So it will assign 10 to all three variables A, B, C. That is, all three labels A, B, C will refer to same location with value 10. So assigning multiple values to multiple variables, we can ever assign multiple values to multiple variables in statement like this, x comma y comma z. It means 10 comma 20 comma 3. So it will assign the values order wise. So the value of x is 10 here, 20 is y, and the z value is 30. Like this it will assign. Then if you are giving the value x comma y equal to 25 comma 50, and if you want to print x and y both, so it will take the value x value is 25 and y value is 50. Like this it will take the value in a multiple format. because x is having the value of 25 and y is 50. Now if you want to swap value for x and y, you can just write x comma y equal to y comma x. So the value of both the variables will be swap, and then the result should change here. Because this time the value have been swapped and x is having value 25, y is having 50. While assigning values to multiple assignments, please remember that Python first evaluate right hand side and then it evaluate a left hand side. Like this it will work. Okay. Now next one is variable definitions. Variable definition. So you see that in Python a variable is created when you first assign a value to it. So it also means that a variable is not created until some value is assigned to it. So first of all you have to assign a variable value and then you can give the print command. Print x is also given here, then x equal to 20, then print x. So first of all the first line of print x will not be display anything, because above that print x the variable value is not given. But the second line, third print x is given. So above the print x equal to 20 is given there, the value, and the output should be come to 20. Like this it will show the result. Then children, next class will discuss a dynamic typing. Thank you.